here we go.
Hello. Your PS4 said your controller's dying, by the way.
Why I have another one plugged in.
That's stupid. Why do you need two controllers? Do you have two hands?
Yes.
All right, so
That should be good on your balance. So, Joe, are we going to the worst world in game for the third stream in a row?
there's one that I could possibly reference as that, yeah. But before we go to any new worlds, I'm gonna make a suggestion. Two suggestions, actually. One, we should go back to Traverse Town, and I think we have a summon stone that we can give to the fairy godmother.
Okay.
And then I think we should go to Olympus and do the two tournaments that you have available to get some experience. And then after that, I mean, we only have 2 Disney worlds left in the game, so we're getting there. Oh no, it starts us here. Okay,
Yeah.
before you leave this
Don't tell me
world,
that.
go to Ariel's grotto.
Why?
This will save you from ever having to come back to this fucking world ever again. There's a torn page in Ariel's grotto, apparently.
Okay. This better be worth it.
This is literally, if you get this now, you never have to come back here ever again.
Better be worth it.
Do you want
How do I
poo?
go down? I've already forgotten. How do I go down?
I think. Do you want Pooh to live the rest of his existence not knowing if any of his friends remember him?
Does this particular friend really need to come back? Where's the page?
This one could be. It'll be in a chest somewhere, I think. I don't know. The only description I could find was Ariel's grotto. There you go, that one. All right, get the
Cool.
fuck out of here. We never have to come to Atlantica again in this game. This one could be Tigger. Do you want Tigger to exist only in the Eeyore? It could be Eeyore.
Is it your?
Do you want? I actually have no idea. I don't know who the second one is. Follow the tridents. It could even be a Heffalump. There's no Heffalump in this one. They're not until.
Just for you.
Thunder!
I don't know what's in there.
Neither do I.
Then why did you do
Shame.
it?
Just wanted to test your theory.
I mean, I was correct. I don't know what the fuck was in there, though.
Why would I want to target the king? No.
You have to talk to Trident. You have Trident. You have to talk to Triton and his Trident.
Kingdom Hearts 2 better be real fucking good. That's all I'm saying right now.
All right, so yeah, I'd say head back to you just warped to Atlantica from Atlantica. Man, you're really in a hurry to go back to Atlantica.
All right, Traverse Town it is.
All right, and I think you should be able to go straight into Merlin's house. Maybe, I don't actually know.
Yeah,
there we go.
Assume.
Yep, that's the one.
Remember to please keep me up to date on the chat, by the way, because I have to like look all the way to my right to see it.
Uh,
I'm talking to the fairy godmother, right?
Fairy Godmother, and then the book. You just got a torn page, so you can go back to 100 Acre Wood. I hope it's Eeyore. Did you know I had a job at one point where they nicknamed me Eeyore?
No, I didn't. Anyway, you're voicing fairy godmother.
Oh, another summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bibbity bobbity boo.
Dumbo!
I believe Dumbo is supposed to be a pretty alright summon.
I'm not certain that I've ever actually seen Dumbo in my life. I mean, I've seen a picture of the character, but I've never watched that movie.
I'm pretty sure I watched it as a kid a couple of times. I remember nothing about it.
DVD Smith, please go to sleep. I saw how late you were up last night. Please go to sleep. I appreciate you being here, but my God, this is not good for your health.
What page did you unlock? Not that. Is it Rabbit's house? That actually might be Rabbit's house.
Rabbit's house?
No, this is Pooh's house.
Okay.
Rabbit's house, I think, is up in the upper left corner.
Or left?
I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's Rabbit's house, which means this is maybe Tigger too. I assume.
I don't remember what Rabbit sounds like, but I do remember what Tigger sounds like.
Everybody remembers what Tigger sounds like.
Carrots.
Them's carrots.
Pumpkins, okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with some pumpkins.
And cabbage.
My favorite, cabbage. You ever had a meal of corned beef and cabbage?
I can't say that I have. How's it taste? How do you prepare it?
I don't know how to make corned beef, actually.
Oh, no.
Hi, Piglet.
There's Pooh and Piglet.
I don't think you can actually go into Rabbit's house. I'm not sure, though. Look, Rabbit's house. He came back, but it looks like Rabbit isn't home. Pooh's been calling and calling, but the house says no one's there. The house say that? Because that's your first issue.
Nobody's home. That's
right. Nobody.
Oh, the house.
I think that's what Rabbit sounds like. I think. Oh, you do go into Rabbit's house already.
Who's this person named Nobody? Isn't that a Kingdom Hearts thing? Kingdom Hearts 2 thing, specifically?
Yeah, this is foreshadowing.
Yeah, we're not there.
Pooh's a little ahead of the game. Man, I hate for this to be how you find out. I hate to see how you find... I hate that this is how you find out, but, like, Pooh is actually the main antagonist of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Maybe Kingdom Hearts 2
no Rabbit! No Rabbit here! There's no one here!
Your door was unlocked. Hello, Rabbit.
I call bullshit on him having made it through that fucking hole. Why? Pooh! What a pleasant surprise. He looks over at fucking Sora's like, you couldn't have just left me in the ocean, huh? I was doing just fine. Nice to see you too, Piglet. And... is this a new friend? Pooh, I'm sorry, but... I'm all out of honey at the moment. What are you talking about? There's a honey jar right there. I've nothing to give Pooh. Don't waste your time looking around. Well, that sounds like you need to look around. So Rabbit came back too, but someone's still missing. Some places in the 100-Acre Wood are gone too. Oh, what to do? I've seen the void, Sora. It stares back at me.
Sora, do you smell honey? Yes, I do. Are we gonna do this to this poor rabbit?
Fuck yeah, we're narcs, baby. Honey? Now how did that get up there? Would you like some, Pooh? Don't feel you have to, of course.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. I would like just a small smackerel. I'm quite hungry.
Pooh Bear? Not eating the whole pot, are you?
Like how they couldn't be bothered to animate this.
Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? Budget was low. Actually, that is animated. It's just that Pooh moves very slowly.
Oh, but it's animated here. I'm so glad to have found both rabbits and some honey.
Yeah, but I feel like one of those has... out of honey again. Sora, you have not said a single
Yeah, I was
word
about to say.
since you got here. We already heard that one.
Yeah, Sora just walks in, looks at the ceiling, and ruins Rabbit's day.
He hasn't even told him his name. Anyway, speaking of ruining Rabbit's day, I think... There we go. Help! Please help, Pooh! Oh, please help, Pooh!
Ah, the classic.
Hell yeah! What to do? All this because he can't stop liking honey so much. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. You have a door. Only there was something we could do.
This sounds like victim blaming. Oh, help and bother. I'm stuck again. I came in through this hole, though it must have shrunk.
I don't think that's how it works, buddy. Hit him.
I don't think that's gonna be the solution.
You don't know that. You didn't try. Violence is always the solution in the 100-Acre Wood.
Oh,
How long are you, Pooh?
If I'm stuck here. When it's lunchtime, perhaps you could bring me a honey jar.
Is that Rabbit? No honey till you're unstuck. If Pooh doesn't slim down, my house will stay plugged up forever. You already said that. Only there was something we could do. Wait, I know. A bit of carrot top juice will do the trick. I have a carrot patch on the other side of the stream. Carrot top juice is just the ticket to slimming down a Pooh. What the fuck does that mean? Speaking of ruining Rabbit's life, motherfucking Tigger time! How hard did he bounce on that bridge? It came apart like fucking cardboard.
Name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger.
It sure does, buddy.
Now, I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hello, Tigger. You've just bounced my new friend, Sora. Hey, Pooh. Say, you're looking mighty uncomfy today. Is that some new exercise? Why, bouncing around is a lot more fun.
Why would you think this is an exercise?
Why do you bounce around so much, Tigger?
Holy shit, he can talk.
Oh, you can talk. You're racist against rabbits.
Why?
Carrot top juice is a laxative. Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, my bouncing spot has gone and disappeared. So for now, this will be my new bouncing ground.
Why do I get the distinct feeling they just didn't feel like getting Rabbit's voice actor?
That could be the thing. I don't know. Tigger's bouncing will ruin my vegetables. That's it. I'm suing. Remember that episode of Winnie the Pooh? That chapter of the Winnie the Pooh books where Rabbit sues Tigger and they go to court? Me too.
Yeah, this is all the dialogue. Oh god.
This is quite a fix, but I have just the solution. Pay attention now.
What is Pooh's nobody name in Kingdom Hearts 2? Hopox.
I think Hopox sounds pretty good. Or Hoxop. I like Hoxop. Zopo? Zopo!
I don't want to stop Tigger.
If Tigger bounces on a carrot twice, it'll be buried. Well, I mean, that's... Why would that kill the carrot? Carrots come from... Owl, no!
What are you doing, Owl?
You've doomed us, Owl!
You piece of shit!
You didn't even look at us while you were doing it! You monster!
Ruining Rabbit's life is Pooh's job. And Tigger's. You're supposed to be the voice of reason in the 100-Acre Wood.
Literally, you're supposed to be the voice of reason. How How, you ask? It's elementary. Simply get to the carrots before Tigger lands on them. There are 15 carrots here. Your score depends on how many you save and how many times you block Tigger.
This one is a little on the odd side, I'll admit.
Oh, and one more thing. The rush command is the key to a high score. You remember how well it worked when you were climbing the tree, right? It didn't. That's the joke. Select rush while near a carrot that isn't buried yet. What? Okay.
Real quick, I'm just adjusting the noise gate on my mic. Because I'm noticing some of the quieter things that I say are getting dropped out.
Winnie the Pooh is actually the kid-friendly version of The Wire.
Okay, this should be a little better. Alright.
You'll dash to the area before Tigger lands. Well, good luck! Only you can stop this carrot terrorist. Or a carrot tourist. Yeah.
What am I specifically trying to do?
I don't know. Oh. I think you have to hit the... Tigger, you monster. Children in Africa could be eating these carrots.
This doesn't seem like a good minigame.
I don't remember if there are any good 100 Acre Wood minigames in Kingdom Hearts 1.
So what? Well, how's the rush command supposed to work?
You zoom to the carrot, I think.
To which carrot?
Whichever one God deigns to take you to at that moment. DVD Smith says Mike overall quite quiet compared to Joe.
Quiet? It looked like it was blowing out. Maybe I just need to turn you down.
You blocked him 11 times. Wasn't that fun? Did you have fun with your friend Tigger?
Whoops. There, I turned you down.
Yay!
Oh, now
Well, maybe it's just my grating voice.
Oh yeah, that is what the one TikTok post said. Which, by the way, did you guys know the Nintendo World Report has a TikTok? Well, we're hip with the kids, apparently.
That's cursed information that now you also have.
Especially for a non-Tigger. Let's have another go.
Maybe they just only wanted to bring Jim Cummings in and nobody else.
Oh,
yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they pulled in Rabbit's voice actor.
Piglet has dialogue.
I think that's still... Is that not still Jim Cummings?
Is it?
I'm not actually sure now
He's
that
got
I think
a lot
about
of
it.
range.
I know he's definitely Pooh and he's Tigger too.
Sora still refuses to speak to Rabbit.
He said one sentence to Tigger and literally nothing else. All we have to do now is push him out. Just a little push should do.
Now when
All right, go kick this bear's ass.
That was not a little push.
Sora, that was a fucking football tackle. Jesus Christ. You killed him. You killed Pooh.
Oh, bother. Oh, where am I? It's ever
Yeah,
so
they just didn't
dark
want to
in
get
here.
Rabbit's voice actor.
Well, it isn't so bad, I suppose. There is plenty of honey.
Winnie the Pooh is the voice of a generation.
Pooh, you're gonna fucking drown. You got a mithril shard.
What does that do?
That's for synthesis.
Oh, I don't care.
That's the correct answer to that. All right, that's everything we gotta do in... So there are... How many more? We got one in Agrabah, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I believe we did. We got one in Agrabah and we got the one in Atlantica. There are two
hey,
more.
I can swim fast here now too. That's
oh shit!
nice.
I didn't actually realize that was a thing. You know how many times you'll use that for the rest of the game? You won't.
I won't.
Yeah,
I'm guessing there's no more water for the rest of the game.
not that I can think of. I mean, fucking the next goddamn world is fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
At least we're going to a good place now.
Well, like I said, you should hit up Olympus first.
That's not Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, well, we can go to Nightmare Before Christmas after we do a tournament and win. And then Bone Dad will be very happy with us. And yes, that is now exactly what I will be. That is now what I will be referring to Jack Skellington as. He is Bone Dad.
Agree.
Well,
See you again.
this is America.
The see you again sign is a very Disney thing.
I think Traverse Town is supposed to be based on some part of Disney.
Which part?
I don't know. That's a good question. You've been there and I haven't, so if you don't know, then I'm probably wrong.
Like, maybe Main Street, if that.
Hi, Hercules.
It's time to go from junior hero to real hero.
Okay.
I don't remember what his voice sounded like. I just remember it sounded kind of bad.
You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? Phil Cup is the easier one. So I'd get that one out of the way first. It goes, there's the Phil Cup, there's the Pegasus Cup, the Hercules Cup, and then the Hades Cup, which it's up to you if you want to attempt the Hades Cup later. That's a 50-round... I'm sorry, Donald, what the fuck? He just killed every single Heartless.
He's pulling his weight.
Holy fuck. Do it again.
How did I screw up the timing for Sonic?
Because they were all flying, you didn't actually hit a second. You didn't have a second one in range. Sonic really only works for the enemies that are on the ground, I think.
What?
Because you're sliding around the ground. Those enemies were all floating.
That wasn't the one.
Oh, was it the feet?
Yeah.
Some people have what they like, alright? You don't have to judge. So if it shows Sora during the thing, during the victory screen there, one of his victory animations you might recognize.
Aww. I can't imagine what that means.
No, it's a neat Easter egg.
I know, they've just done so much to Final Fantasy already.
I like that large body starts the fight.
Goofy, you wanna like...
That was a really good attack, Goofy. Maybe try again, though.
Let's go! Take that!
What? Is there something wrong with the targeting here?
Well, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, so statistically, yes. Oh, look, now it's hands. Hands are pretty cool.
I thought that wasn't until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Huh? Wait, what?
The Frozen one.
Oh, right, yeah. I guess that would be there, wouldn't it?
It's like missed
I mean,
6
it's hard to
times before finally hitting it.
Oh, this looks like a fun one.
Come on. Let's go.
So that just eats large bodies alive, I guess.
Large bodies aren't hard.
I'm not good at the combat in Kingdom Hearts 1 because it sucks, but also because I'm not good at it.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
There you go.
Okay.
That was Cloud's victory animation.
Oh,
Come on, it's cool. It's neat.
It might have been cool if Cloud wasn't in this game.
But Cloud is cool in this game. He's so cool. He's looking for his light, and he tells off Hades, and he's so cool. Looking for his light. Thanks, Donald.
His sword is bandaged.
It's really cool because it means his sword is broken. Because he sworded too much.
So my health restores between rounds, but not my health.
No, Donald just healed you right as that last round ended.
That was
Nothing
easy.
to it.
Nothing to it, you might say.
He also does Squalls from Final Fantasy 8.
I don't know who
We're
that
the
is.
champs.
Leon.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Now I know who that is.
He's only called Leon in Kingdom Hearts. He's
I'm aware. I
You
know the
learned
lore.
gravity. You did it. I never thought you'd do it. Not bad.
Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for them.
Now, kid, you've still got a long way to go. Next round's starting soon. Next time it'll be the real thing.
Will not open. Okay. Where's the
It's
save?
too bad. It's too bad we don't have a magical giant key that can unlock any lock.
I mean, there's no lock.
Damn, you're right.
Let's do the Pegasus Cup.
Hell yeah. Why is it dark?
It's nighttime. It's a passage of time. You heard of it?
No. The passage of time stopped being roughly 1 year ago. God, I hate these stupid ghosts.
Yeah, that was a little jank, as the kids might say.
It's just they're annoying because they're like one of the only enemies in the game that can just, oh well, I'm just not gonna exist for a few minutes. Fuck you.
This is it.
Sora, you know what targeting means?
No.
Like,
No, he
just
doesn't.
off the top of your head.
Sora doesn't know what a lot of things mean. Targeting just happens to be one of them. Sluggers.
This is it.
Oh,
That's a sturdy ass flame body.
it's fucked up. Missed the last bit. You believe the
Like that you-
embarrassment?
You're definitely embarrassed. I can see how embarrassed you are.
I am. I should have that timing down pat by now.
God, I forgot that they have team names in this game's Olympus tournaments. They don't in 2.
Sounds like 2 is a worse game. Why didn't you say anything?
Well, in 2, you also don't need to sit through these fucking victory screens every fucking round.
Was that worth it?
What?
Was that worth
Yes.
what we had lost?
God, yes.
Take that!
Hey! Donald continuing to pull his weight for once in his goddamn life.
He has so far done that pretty consistently. So.
Well, he's done that twice today. That's about it.
And many other times in our past sessions.
Name one.
I mean, he heals me pretty often.
I don't believe
anything.
you. Is this where the secret is? On the game over screen?
What?
The first majorly successful Super Best Friends video was them playing Donkey Kong Country Returns, and at the end, oh god, I forgot about these fucking mushrooms.
I have noticed that they are poisoning.
They are poisoning, and also they turn into metal, so you can't fucking hurt them because game design. My favorite enemies are the ones that make it so that it's a bad idea to play the video game. Holy shit, are you? No, I don't think you were. It was worth a shot, though.
So then you liked Hero and Smash Brothers, right?
Huh?
You liked Hero and Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah. That's where this game is where he comes from, actually. It was a
I
little
didn't know that.
controversial that that they redesigned him to not be a shitty mushroom wizard, but you know, at the end of the day,
I mean, what is Dragon Quest if not a game about shitty mushrooms? As far as I know, that's exactly what Dragon Quest is.
I've never played a Dragon Quest game, so you could be 100% correct, and I just don't know.
I mean, you hear JRPG with art by the Dragon Ball
I would
guy,
kill yourself.
and it's like, yeah, shitty mushrooms.
Heal!
Okay, never mind. Good job, Donald. Man, that setting
all you
really
did
makes
was
a
make-
fucking difference, huh?
All you did was make me miss my, waste my magic so I can't use the rush. See, now this fight's harder.
That was my evil plan the whole
You have
time.
made the game more difficult.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Except on Switch, where they're called Shitty Mushroom S Definitive Edition.
Why are you guys only doing the long fire breath, not the one I can reflect?
Because you can reflect the other one. Donald learned second wind. I don't know what that means, but Donald learned it.
Oh my god.
Come on!
Means he can pass gas
Spun
more than once,
around.
I see.
100-degree angle.
Hey!
What are you guys doing here?
You know how you're always saying you want to kill Yuffie?
That does sound like me.
Well, there she is. This is actually going to be kind of difficult, guys. Like, this is not an easy fight. But you can do it. I believe in you.
Okay, so that's homing. Okay, so I can't, like, stop it.
Well, yeah, it's a shuriken. Why would you be able to stop it with a sword? That's stupid. Oh, hey, no, you can.
Well, if it's homing.
Nice. There you go.
Alright.
All right, now that one of them's gone, dealing with
you're
the other
here
one
too.
should be a little bit easier.
I'm gonna be honest, Squall. I accomplished everything I came here to do.
It's Leon. the only one that needed to draw blood with my blade was Yuffie. I have no quarrel with you.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Can I interrupt his attacks if I hit him enough?
I don't think so when he has the glowy sword, but he'll eventually stop having the glowy sword.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Boy, this is...
Chance against me.
You don't stand a chance against him.
Yuffie was a lot easier than this.
You need a break.
So when does he stop having the glowy sword?
I don't know.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Hey, Leon Bubba.
Stand a chance against me.
You got him, Goofy. You do it. You do it, buddy.
You don't stand a chance against me.
Yeah, go you, go Goofy, go.
I'm afraid to approach when Donald's dead.
That's not a bad reason to be afraid. There you go. What the fuck? Goofy just reflected his shot back at him just by being there.
Yeah, he's got the shield.
That's fucking rad, Goofy. Holy shit. And Goofy's back. Decidedly less rad, Goofy.
Get this.
Did he say get this or forget this? There you go, there you go.
Take that!
No way.
Yeah!
First try.
Hell yeah. I mean, I always assumed they had a gummy ship, considering Sid lives in Traverse Town and builds gummy ships for a living.
How did Leon get here? Well, at the end of Resident Evil 4, I never finished Resident Evil 4.
Me neither. Strike Raid. Oh, that's a good ability. That's a ranged attack. You can throw your Keyblade.
Nice. That was great. Looks like Phil's trained another great hero. Is strength the most important part of a hero?
Well, what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you're not a hero yet.
Stop talking in riddles.
It's not a riddle! I don't know, it's kind of a riddle, Phil. You're kind of being a dick to this child.
He deserves it.
That's, you know what? I can't even argue against that. You're correct. Anyways, you ready to go have a happy Halloween?
Lame.
Yeah, I think you gotta, after you do these next two worlds, you'll unlock the Hercules Cup.
Okay. So, like, when is this usable? Like, how does it happen?
It works like Sonic Blade.
Okay, I want to keep that, obviously.
How many do you need to put it on? You need 3?
That's not on, yeah.
Do you really use guard all that often?
Yeah, I don't really use guard, so I prefer dodging. So grab this, and I'd like to get Hurricane Blast if I can, but I'm not sure.
Level up like one or more, one time or so, and you should be able to put it on there later. Because I think you got a pretty good loadout now, but you might need to level up 1 or 2 more times before you can get another AP. Unless are AP boosts in this game? I don't remember. Let's look it up. Oh right. I forgot that's what Second Wind does. You have not done anything that would give you a AP boost, unfortunately.
Is there any way to tell what's actually equipped?
That red circle.
Okay.
The red circle means it's equipped.
I could not tell.
Apparently, you can only get a small amount of AP boosts in this game, and they all come from very specific, doing very specific things.
I feel like evolution would be really good, but no.
What does evolution do? What?
Give up MP to give 30 HP to the entire party.
That's not. That seems pretty.
For now, I'll give him charge and cheer. We'll have more AP later.
Yeah, we got time to figure it out.
Okay. Time to go.
Let's go say hello to Bone Father.
I hate that I just, like, caught that. And it's not even worthwhile.
What do you mean it's not worthwhile? You got a mithril.
It was a long time ago. Longer now than it seems. In a place that
perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
I think my magic is as good as Donald's now.
Don't wait! I'm a billion years!
Why don't you go see Merlin? Work more on your magic.
No.
That sounds like
later.
a tutorial.
I think you could do training with Merlin. I'm not 100%. So by Bone Father, I assume you mean Sans. Let's say yes.
Okay, Merlin, what do you want from me? Oh my god, I can't speak to you from across the table?
Yeah, that's rude. You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your effort.
Oh.
That keyblade. Keep it up.
So, why would I want to practice magic?
I don't know. I think literally all you do is go. Yeah, it's for if you're going to be using a lot of magic.
It's not really my style.
I think that's literally just supposed to be a training mode.
Wait,
You just put it back to the title screen.
I just autopiloted on that.
It's okay, you saved after we did the Pegasus Cup, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, yeah.
I just gotta redo all this bullshit.
Donald is the most powerful mage in Final Fantasy history. We don't know that yet. We aren't going to learn that until 20 years after this game came out.
Everyone is like really keen to tell me that that information at every possible opportunity.
Because it's the stupidest piece of trivia in Final Fantasy history. And I love it. Yeah, you gotta get that mithril. You gotta get that mithril. Very important.
Yeah.
You gotta keep parity.
Because I don't want someone like in 20 minutes to be like, oh, you just got that mithril, it would have been easier.
You could have given that mithril to the final boss and it skips the whole thing. Anyways, I would go to Agrabah. You can fly from there to Halloween Town. At least I think that's what this is going to be. It's either going to be Halloween Town or it's going to be Neverland. But I'm pretty sure that second one is Neverland. So,
do you know the full opening narration to Nightmare Before Christmas that's on the CD? Or you just know the version?
It was a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams.
The story that you are about to be old. Began in the holiday world.
Holiday worlds of old.
Now you've probably wondered where holidays
come from. If you haven't,
I'd say it's time you begun. For the holidays are the results of much fuss and hard work for the worlds
Do not
that
go
create
through
them
that.
for us. For you see now, quite simply, that's all that they do, making one unique holiday especially for you. But once a
I've never heard that
calamity
second half.
ever so great occurred when two holidays met by mistake.
Yeah, I've never heard that second half.
It's on the CD. I believe that should be on Spotify. It's that's read by Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. Yep. Which is fucking weird. Because he has no other part in that entire movie.
No, I don't think it's him in the movie. I think it's just him on the CD.
How is it not him in the movie?
I'm pretty sure it's not. He's also got
Halloween in February because it's 2021 and time is meaningless. That is correct. Statistically, it should be Halloween somewhere.
But the implication on the CD is that Patrick Stewart as the narrator is Santa.
Santa has a voice Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. But the closing narration's also pretty great. I like it.
I think I remember the closing narration well.
It's only on the CD.
That would be why. I haven't seen that movie in a couple years. I should watch it. It's a good movie.
Great movie. It's one of my favorites. There's also a PS2 game.
Yeah, Ogie's Revenge. I learned some shit about it a couple months ago.
Like that it exists.
No, I knew Ogie's Revenge existed. I had just never seen, like, gameplay. And I also didn't know that it had fucking musical numbers during bosses. Hello, sir. I would... Alright, hey, now this is getting kind of rude. That's not good.
Sure isn't.
It would be super cool to see a Jack Skellington right about now. Or like an HP orb. Oh, thank Christ.
Instead, we saw both.
Oh no, you just... What? We've arrived.
Hooray. This is the shit I've been waiting for. This is the reason for the season.
I mean, technically you're correct in October.
This is gonna be good.
Fucking love Donald's outfit.
This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are scary looking too.
Don't worry, we look spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back.
You think so? Alright. Naturally, first thing I gotta do is save so I never have to do that gummy ship again.
You know, that's a good idea. So Goofy's a Frankenstein sort of thing. He's got instead of his hat, it's a big old bolt. I love that. But then Donald is not a mummy. If you look at his torso,
Yeah.
he's invisible.
He's the bandage. That's what a mummy is.
Well, no, but he's invisible.
Yeah,
you can
that's
see
what,
through his
that's what
torso.
that's what a mummy is.
I mean, I can't say that's wrong. I've never unwrapped a mummy.
Wow, you just frame one showed up that keyblade, didn't have a particle effect. Aw. Unfortunate.
Why can't I murder? Donald? Donald, why can't I murder?
That's okay, they can't murder either.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
My boy.
The boy.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
I don't think that's the mayor's voice.
I doubt it. I don't think Jack
Thank you.
is voiced by the same
But
guy.
their
either.
movement still
No,
needs
that's definitely
work.
that's
It's
definitely
not
the same
scary
guy.
enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
I'm pretty sure that's the same guy.
Then I'll
might-
go
it might be.
attend to the decorations.
I think his name's Chris Sarandon. That's quite a costume. Welcome to Halloween Town. To our town, Halloween means everything. Jack and the rest of us are always looking for new ways to scare people.
Yeah, Chris Sarandon. Is he him in?
It sounds just like him if it's not him.
It is him, yes. In fact, he voices Jack Skellington in every game that Jack shows up in.
Yeah, I figured.
Where
What
he
else-
has a voice.
What else is he doing nowadays?
That's fair. Jack Skellington was in Disney Infinity?
Understand?
Yeah, I think I have.
I didn't
The
actually know
guidance
that.
system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Now, I'm pretty sure I have a
I
Jack
got
figure
it.
for Disney Infinity.
Why, of course.
I did not know that was one of them.
Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
Just stick a couple of
Make a heart.
pebbles in a
First,
ball
take a
and
container with a lock.
I may not know what a heart is.
We need the key to this thing first.
Oh, that sounds like a job for me.
Sora kicks down the door. Did someone say key?
You're really gonna unlock it for them?
Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too, don't you?
Dance monkeys.
Not really.
Oh wow,
My,
no
that was
introduction. He just
amazing.
goes in and does it.
And you are...
Sora,
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
what's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So,
Yes,
the
that's the
doctor and I
frustrating
are trying to improve
It is,
the
I agree.
guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
What the fuck? Where did you get those things? One of those ingredients was just a hand running down a fucking
I know, yeah.
sheet of glass.
That's Jack's whole thing. He's good at what he does. He's not the pumpkin thing. He's not the pumpkin king for nothing, Joe.
Why does he have an Ouroboros?
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if
I don't
you
think
can
that's
track
Dr.
her
Finkelstein's
down.
movie voice actor, though, is he?
No problem.
I don't think so.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Does this take place before or after the movie?
This takes place before the movie, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 takes place after the movie.
I guess if Oogie Boogie's here, it'd have to take place before the movie.
Well, he is here though, yes. So that does make sense. So there's no Christmas Town in this game. Christmas Town shows up in
We have a
Kingdom Hearts 2.
major
Oh yeah, Jack's never been there.
The Heartless are completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay, but why not?
I trust Jack, don't you?
I mean, I see why Sora would trust Jack, but knowing what I know, I would not trust Jack to save my life.
Everything turned out fine.
Against all odds. The boogeyman almost ate Santa Claus, Matt. Well, I don't actually know what Oogie Boogie was planning to do with him. I assume eat him. That's what some of the lyrics say. So.
Pretty much, yeah. Why am I still seeing basic little Heartless?
Oh, you're gonna see those the entire game.
They're nothing.
So fun fact, there are some traps around town square that you can actually set off and use to fight the Heartless. Like that guillotine, I believe, actually does come down if you hit something into it, but that's kind of hard. The fountain, I think you can hit, and then it will launch some projectiles and shit. Also, Jack Skellington is a 10 out of 10 party member. I really like him.
What does he do?
I don't know if he does it in this game, but he has all this magic shit that makes him look really cool when he's fighting. Thanks for stopping by, DVD Smith.
Yes, God bless. Get some sleep. For once.
Morgana says go to sleep.
So is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yep, I think so.
We are regrettably still playing Kingdom Hearts. So
we are indeed still playing. Yeah, that's a common occurrence in every world in Kingdom Hearts.
Do later games get better at that?
Yes. Later games get
Zero,
far
have you seen
better
Sally
at that.
anywhere?
That's good too.
Is something
Wow,
wrong,
Zero.
Jack?
What a fucking narc.
Oh, everything's going great. We're going to
What a
have the
dick.
best Halloween ever.
You're an asshole, dog.
All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
That's a flower, but I don't
Forget
think
me
that's
not, that's
Catherine
a-
O'Hara.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this.
Forget-me-not's
Why don't
pretty
you
good.
try something else? There's
A
still
pretty
time.
good equipment.
Nothing
in
could
Brain
beat
2.
what I've got planned.
I'm not gonna
Once we
stream
give the
that.
Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Jack, why not have these kids star in the festival instead? They look rather frightful and funny too. Hey, don't talk about Goofy that way. They'd be better than the Heartless. Okay, bye, Sally.
Yeah. Do we see her again
Yeah,
in Kingdom Hearts 1?
yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Right.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious?
Tell Oogie Boogie.
I don't think that's their movie voices.
I'm gonna assume it's not.
I'm pretty sure.
I think Beryl might be, but
I
don't know
never
about
remember
Dr.
which one's
Shock.
which.
Beryl's the one with the round head.
Okay.
What?
Is
Oh, Jesus.
what?
Oh, your phone got muted.
Got unmuted?
Now I'm hearing the game through your microphone. And also, you're very heavily pitched down.
Oh, the
hell?
the microphone's doing a thing then. Is what you're telling me.
Cool. Yeah. The microphone is in fact
How
doing
about
a
now?
thing.
How about now?
There, now it sounds much better.
Yeah, I've noticed that the pitch down coincides with a drastic drop in audio quality.
Yes.
Yes, this is it. Now, just one more ingredient. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is.
Why does the mayor know where that is?
I love Oogie Boogie so much.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me.
Thank God they
When
got
I
Ken
get my
Page back.
hands on that-
Damn right they
Well,
did.
I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heart.
And he's still great in this goddamn game.
He's so good.
Fucking love Oogie Boogie.
Ken Page is fantastic.
Oogie Boogie song's the best song in that movie, and I'll fight anybody that says differently.
I saw a video of him performing it live.
Ah, oh, fuck, that sounds awesome.
It's exactly as awesome as it sounds.
It's that, and I think Jack's Obsession is my second favorite. I don't know why, I really like Jack's Obsession. I like Kidnap the Santa Claus, too. That song is... They're all fucking
They're
good.
all
of those
incredible.
songs are good.
I like Poor Jack a lot. I just wish it had a full ending.
Jack's Lament is great. Poor Jack is very good. Making Christmas, I think, is the closest I have to a song being like, but I still like it.
So on the special on the album, there's like a couple songs that Danny Elfman redid with himself as all the voices, and that version of Making Christmas is better than the one in the movie.
I know. Oh, Sally's song also. Sally's song is one of my favorites. I like that. I like that song. Mostly because is it not this game where you can't complete the traps? Might be in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Sally's song, I feel like it's a little too like there's not a lot of contrast to it. Like I hesitate to use the word tone because tone has a specific meaning in music. But like if you don't use the music definition of tone, if you use like the storytelling definition of tone, that song's got like one tone, and that's it.
Where's the mayor?
Come on!
It was at the entrance to the lab. Right now I'm just smacking the shit out of Sparkless because I feel like if I don't, then I might just under level.
Well, that's the main reason why I suggested you go do the tournaments. Because that does certainly help. I feel like they kind of half expect you to have gone to do the tournaments.
Was this or no?
That's Jack's house, I think. Which I believe you can actually go hold the doorbell.
I don't know if you noticed, but I was trying to hit triangle to do a move as it rapidly swapped back and forth between Sonic and Striker.
Yep. You can fucking see Jack say, "Here I come," and then he like, "No, no, no, no."
Oh, I was paying too much attention to why one would let me press the button.
It's fucking great. Oh, good, a gummy
good.
block. Yeah. It does nothing, but you can do it.
They know what's important.
They know what is important.
Okay. Well, the mayor was like... Oh, no, yeah, no. He was in the lab entryway. Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah. At least last we saw him.
game's audio seems to be overpowering Matt a bit.
Of course, he's not now. The game audio should be on the... you say something?
No, I didn't say anything.
No, I'm saying say something.
Oh, I'm saying things right now. I'm saying them.
I guess I'll turn up the gain on my mic a little more. Then if I talk too loud, it starts to get blown out. That's the problem.
Weird that that the audio balance suddenly got bad. Yeah, where the fuck is he? Is this... Where the fuck's the mayor?
Maybe at the guillotine gate? No.
It's just a save point. What the fuck's behind the save point? No, it's just a pumpkin.
But it's an evil pumpkin.
1 second. Is that a flower like in Wonderland? Okay, no, you can't talk to it. All right, good. What were you locking onto? Why would you ever lock onto that? Oh, it drops. What? What? What?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't fucking know. None of the Heartless are back. Where the fuck is the mayor?
Like, where else is there to go, even?
He's not back where Sally was, is he?
Oh, he better not be.
If he is, that's fucking bullshit.
Because that's the last place we were, right? Yeah, he's not here. We have to go to the lab?
No, he wasn't in the lab.
But have we been back to the lab, though?
Yeah, you were there. He told you to go look for the mayor. You haven't been back since then, but...
Yeah, well, now we gotta go back there, and the game will tell us, oh, we can't find the mayor. Where is he? That sounds like something that this game would do.
Dr. Finkelstein?
Yes, let's just go to the mayor.
Yeah, sure does. Is he not, like, are we just looking in the wrong spot? Where he was... You know, I have a really good idea for a level design. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
We're gonna tell them to find a character, and that's all the information they'll be given.
Okay, but like, what if we make the world small?
No. We already designed the world. That work's already done. Why would we make it small?
Okay,
He's
actually,
not behind this wall, is he?
Okay, but like actually though, we've been everywhere, right?
I don't know.
There's nowhere else to go.
Can you go through the big pumpkins? I don't fucking know at this point. What the hell?
You're supposed to be my guide, Joe.
Man, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. I've never played any of these games.
Hey, you know what I've noticed? Not all the Heartless are respawning. Just the ones that I don't kill.
Yeah, they, if it's anything like 2, they only respawn once you go 2 rooms away.
Or we have to kill them all for the mayor to show up.
Oh, fuck, you might be completely correct. So then where are the other Heartless?
Let's check. Let's see if we gotta kill the ones in the graveyard too.
What if you kill the ones in the graveyard and he like walks out from behind one of the statues? It's like, I've been here the whole time.
I expect it.
God, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a bad game.
Come on.
I'm not a fan of it, I will admit.
Actually, oh no, I think I know where it is. You gotta kill the Heartless. I think I know where to go.
Where?
I believe the coffin is a door now, but you can't use it while the Heartless are around.
But why is the coffin a door now?
is lock, shock, and barrel open.
Did they
Cool
take
heartless.
the bear?
I have no fucking idea, but there's nowhere else we can go.
I see.
Here we are. Oh my god, there he is. Why would you know to do that? Why would you fucking know to do that?
Ghosts
I'm
rise
mad
from those
now.
tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mayor?
2, 1, 4.
What?
2, 1. He said we're in for a surprise. He has a surprise. Splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin.
Killed it.
We got surprised though.
Got a jack in the box.
Oh!
Hey!
This is the
We're on
place.
We're on the Curly Hill.
What's that over there?
That is for later. I like how you're just like, yeah, we're here. You can't get over there.
So, you know that whole bullshit of finding the mayor? I think I understand now why this is where my PS2 playthrough ended.
Because you couldn't find the mayor?
I want you to understand that if it wasn't for that exact game design decision, I may have been a Kingdom Hearts fan 6 years ago.
I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. How? Nobody even mentions the coffin ever again. Why would you just suddenly know it's a door? The cutscene with lock, shock, and barrel doesn't even imply it's a door. It just implies they've been hiding in it. What the fuck?
Oh.
Just fucking oh my god, I'm not even playing and it makes me angry.
See ya.
Well, goodbye.
Is that not what it's for?
I figured it was.
What's it for? Of course. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
It sure does, buddy. So, I don't
Okay, Pal
think
says,
this-
welcome to the worst Kingdom Hearts stage.
No, this isn't the one that I said could qualify as that, but I also forgot about the shit with the mayor, so maybe actually yes.
You seem to be forgetting a lot.
I've only played this specific one like 3 times, and I have never enjoyed it. I don't like Kingdom Hearts 1. I think it's a not very good game. It's the source of constant fights between me and Ben.
This game is really lucky Goofy and Donald are in it.
This game's very lucky that Disney had all of its properties to throw behind it, because otherwise...
Yes, this is it.
Okay.
This time it's sure to work.
I've read ahead. It probably won't.
I've read the script, Dr. Finkelstein, and I have bad news for you. That's a crime, Beryl!
You know what else is a crime? Kidnapping the Sandy Claus.
No, they haven't done that yet.
Future crimes are a thing.
Yeah, maybe in the Tom Cruise film Minority Report, which, yes, does have that section where he goes to Halloween Town and arrests those children, but...
You know, I've never seen the
it's
end of
not
that
canon
movie.
here. I've never seen that movie at all.
Only seen the first half of it.
Go get him, Zero! We'll be here!
Yeah, we'll catch up. So, to Jack's credit, that was the right call.
Well, what's Zero going to do? He's a fucking ghost. He's
Recon.
incorporeal.
Intel.
He can't talk. He's a dog.
Jack will say, lead us to them, Zero, and Zero will lead us to them. Figure that was pretty obvious.
I will say I do remember this part of the game having a boss that is kind of shitty. So
That's
Halloween
all of
Town
them.
does have one bad thing.
That's all of
No,
them,
I
Joe.
think so. There are 2 bosses in Halloween Town, and one of them I actually think is pretty good. I remember being pretty all right. Remember the bathtub?
I do.
Me too. I'm
It's a sweet
pretty
ride.
sure this is one of 2 times that it shows up in the whole series.
Really?
See ya.
Really?
Why did you think that would work?
Because
I mean-
sometimes I expect games to be good.
Well, you're playing the wrong game for that, buddy.
Thanks, Jack. Wait a minute.
You gotta kill all the Heartless before it'll let you cross the thing. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
If I'm stuck here, so are you.
No.
Come on.
Well, I guess all we can do while we wait for him to return is murder the Heartless.
Come on.
Isn't there like some inherent ethical quandary with all this though? Like I'm thinking about like, is this gonna be some near shit where the Heartless aren't really evil?
Come on.
Because it feels like that's what's gonna happen. Because they're the stolen hearts of people that have been affected by Kingdom Hearts, right? It's like when they kill people in the Matrix and then justify it with like, you know, anyone can be an agent. Like, are these hearts just gone now?
Heal.
Like, is that it?
Come on.
Are we actually committing a heinous act here?
Come on.
Because it feels like that sometimes. Why are there so many Heartless?
Come on. Come on.
Like, I'm starting to understand why people can like this game and just be like, oh, I just think the combat's pretty good. And it's like, I was always like, just, what about, like, everything else? Because, like, the combat is just one part of it. And like, the more I play, the more I realize, no, an alarming percentage of this game is the combat. What about it?
I see.
There's just
I
too
see
much of it.
you've made a lot of progress while I was gone.
Yep, still fighting those Heartless.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ! How many spawn in this area?
That's what I was just talking about.
Good God! I don't know if I'd call Kingdom Hearts games character action games. Do not go through that door. I don't know what you're supposed to do though. Oh. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
That plank of wood is what uncurls the hill. But yes, as we have said before, the strength of future Kingdom Hearts games is they stop pretending they're supposed to be a 3D platformer.
I wasn't talking about 3D platforming. I was talking about how every goddamn room has a million enemies.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like I was saying, like, like earlier in the stream, I was thinking like, man, I know people just really like the combat in the first game, but it's like, can that really forgive all the other problems with the game? And the more I play, the more I realize, oh, this game's just like 90% combat.
Yeah. And 10% bad platforming.
Yeah. Like, I don't think there's any huge problems with the combat. It's just like, Jesus, guys, you got literally anything else for me?
Well, yeah, it's like this. You probably actually would have been done with this fucking world had it not spawned 3 billion Heartless in every room that you walk through.
Oh yeah, that's the problem. Game needs padding. I would have finished with this whole game if not for that.
I fully expected more Heartless to show up.
I did too.
There are the Pooh mini games. Yeah, but as far as I remember, none of them are good in this one. It's just the story in 100 Acre Wood is kind of good. And also, Winnie the Pooh is, as you said, the voice of a generation.
He really is. Oh my god.
Why did it spawn the first time? Also, I remember these mummies being pieces of shit in this game, but you don't seem to be having any problems with it.
No, I just need to hit them till they're dead.
I mean, that is generally how most games work.
Yeah, but these ones especially.
I can't believe that worked.
What?
Ooh, defense up.
Is that not how you're supposed to do that?
I have no idea. Probably. I would use that defense up. I would give that to Sora.
A little busy.
Donald and Goofy. Donald and Goofy.
We'll waste it.
Yeah, basically. Essentially, never, in any of the games, never give any of the stat rising. So that's a shortcut back to the start. Never give any of the shit to, it's in stock, yeah. You missed it. It's got a tent icon. Right there. I don't know why I'm pointing to my screen as if you can see.
Yeah, I can't.
Just walk through the door. Just walk through the door. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? They're not real. They can't hurt you.
They can't. Video games, am I right?
You ever heard about video games?
No. Not really.
Just think of oh yeah, I heard you really like platforming. If you fall down that is not like a death thing or like a reset thing. That is a you fallen down there, climb back up, dipshit.
Are there any items down there?
You'll have plenty of reason to go down there later. There are some chests down there, I assume, but this entire place is just kind of a fucking clusterfuck.
Here I come!
God, so like the reason you can't do any of the triangle stuff outside of the attacks when a fight is around is because the triangle prompts weren't there in the original game. They were added in HD. Because that's how Kingdom Hearts 2 does all of them. They used to be you had to use the D-pad to navigate down to the fucking option on that menu. It's the only game that's like that. In 2, they changed it to be triangle for just about everything you need to do.
So why does that mean I can't, like, use it, though?
Huh?
Why does that mean I can't, like, use it during fights, though?
Because it would be grayed out during fights on the menu. So the game is literally programmed to not let you do it. It's really fun and a cool detail that they really left in.
See ya! Ha!
Which is funny. You'd think they would have fixed that, considering this is a fucking. You can do it, Sora. Climb up, buddy. You'd think they would have fixed that, considering was a basically
Never seen
almost
Goofy and
ground
Jack
up
again,
remake.
am I?
Yeah, Goofy and Jack are dead. Well, more dead than usual. Jack's already dead, but it's fine. He's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how Goofy just loses all his health in every fucking battle.
That must make you double. Yeah, he's the tank. That means he's doing his job. If he doesn't get hit by everything, what kind of tank is he? Yes, to borrow a phrase from Conquer, triangle becomes the context-sensitive button for the rest of the series. At least the stuff that's on PlayStation.
How is that borrowing a phrase from Conquer? Oh.
Conquer literally at the very beginning has a section where... That started very abruptly.
It sure did.
Now you're beating up these children. Wow. Shock's already fucking beaten. Alright. That barrel's gone now.
My dude.
Shock, Locke, I need you to fucking stand the fuck still. Pretty sure the devil one is Locke. The only one I know for sure is Barrel.
I just want to keep beating the shit out of them.
It's very cathartic.
I do like beating children.
We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart.
You know, just following orders wasn't a good defense at the Nuremberg trials, Shock.
Yeah, that's right.
But you guys said... You should be ashamed.
Good cutscene.
Good time to save, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's time to do a pretty alright boss, followed by a very bad boss.
I see.
There we go.
So 3 tries.
I actually know what that did.
You know, I'm thinking a lot right now about Mario 3D World, where it kind of goes out of its way to fudge things so that you don't need to be super precise.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah, but like, what did that lever do?
I assume it did something out here.
Is it bad? It might be.
I prefer they come in here where I can't fall off.
That's silly. Why would they do that?
Fire!
Video games!
See ya!
Oh my god, of course you couldn't fucking hit him from there. Did he miss both of those fucking shots? Sora, what the fuck?
No, I don't think I like this game.
It's okay, neither do I. Try lightning? I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe that these bars have that much of a hitbox. Perfect. Ben says, yeah, it's pretty good.
That does sum up this game. This is new.
Hey, you got some Dalmatians.
Why though?
You found some dogs in this spook tower.
I'm good, thank you. I have considered your offer, And I am not interested.
I would like to do. I would like to look for differing employment.
What do I fucking do? That's not.
That's literally the opposite of what I need to do right now.
Never find the green door. I'll never find the green door.
What the fuck? What was wrong with their level designers? Were they drunk the whole time? And what does that lever do?
There's something on the roof?
You are on the roof.
No.
Maybe it's something down at the bottom. I'm terrified of finding out.
You want to check that for me?
Yeah, let's go see where the fuck. Kingdom Hearts green door is one of the first fucking.
Oh my god.
Go down to the bottom. There will be tons of Heartless, and be prepared to use a lot of potions for the boss. You go down some roots. This is a really fucking long. There it is. There's the green door. Found it.
Have you considered maybe all video games are bad?
I mean, I say that quite often. There's never been a good video game.
I have been thinking about that lately.
Name one good video game.
There aren't any.
Exactly, you can't do it. My cat would tell you Demon's Souls, but he's wrong.
You want to be Jack and I'll be Oogie Boogie?
Is this the first time Jack's talked in text?
Yes.
Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart!
Oh.
You want it? Well then, come on
Whatever.
over
More
and
10
get
page.
Why didn't you just have that fucking...
Because they probably changed the scene last minute and couldn't get the voice actors back.
Now,
Probably.
let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi,
I've been thinking about that a lot with Dinosaur Planet and Star Fox Adventures. Because, like, almost all of the dialogue in Star Fox Adventure, in the Dinosaur Planet build that got leaked, that, that's in the final game, ended up being re-recorded, except the Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper has the exact same MP3s in the final game as he does in that leaked build.
Beautiful. Go kill him, or not, or not. Okay. So I believe the dice actually need something depending on where they drop.
Hey, Strike
What
seems
that might be, I
useless.
don't know. Strike? Oh, Strike Raid? Yeah, maybe I remember it being better. I don't know why.
The ranged attack.
Oh, I get it. All right. Eat shit, Oogie Fur Boogie Fur. That's his name. They won't tell you that in the movie. But that's
well, what
it
they
is.
won't tell you in the movie that it's actually Dr. Finkelstein. That was a deleted scene.
Wait, what? Why do you just have exploding dice?
That feels like something that he would have.
You know, actually, I think you're right. That's fair.
Oogie, why do you have this mechanism that makes it so that the place you're standing also has a gate come up?
because video games. But also, that's a good question.
We can hit the dice back at him?
I think you can destroy the dice before that. Oh, shit.
So Goofy and Jack are just gonna die, right?
Oh yeah, no, they don't know how to jump. Jumping is stupid for humans. Have you ever jumped? I don't think you have. I would be willing to bet you haven't.
I do jump very rarely. When was the last time you remember jumping?
Heal.
I don't have an answer to that question.
Yeah. Like
jumping is a young man's game.
People don't jump very often.
It's a really good camera angle for this this gimmick. Just kidding. It's not.
This should help.
Well, you were gonna say I was making a good point, but I guess you're never gonna be proud of me, Dad. At least he's laughing at me, so I think it's intentional. Like, I think that's a game mechanic.
No, you just hit the wrong button.
Well, no, that, like, it's a game. It's not just the game bug, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, no, you just hit it a little too early before you crossed the gate area. But
like, that feels like something that could have been a bug.
This fight's fine. I think this is one of the better boss fights in the game. It also has one of the more memorable boss arenas because it's one of the only ones that's actually a location from the goddamn movie it's based on. I think I like the Oogie Boogie fight in the second one a little bit more. But, or the second game, not the second Oogie Boogie fight. The second Oogie Boogie fight sucks. Bet you can't wait for that.
Can it be cheesed like Ursula?
Nope. And it's also the only game in the series, or the only boss fight in the series, that's a platform boss.
Nice. Also, in fairness, you probably didn't know that you could cheese the Ursula fight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real with you. It's actually not going to have... You're not gonna be able to do anything like that with this upcoming fight.
You don't know that.
No, I do.
I'll find a way.
The way it is designed means you will not.
Yeah, sprites. You know, seeing these as sprites, I'm thinking about how actually impossible it must have been to animate those bugs as stop motion.
Oh yeah, as claymation too. Like fuck. A lot of that movie is just kind of, sort of crazy.
Yeah.
So that heart was a failure after all.
Holy circlet.
Why did you get that from Oogie Boogie? Was Oogie Boogie wearing that?
Should I be reading Ansem's reports?
I mean, if you want to. They give, like, world lore. That's about it. You remember the part of the movie where Oogie Boogie became his house?
Yeah.
Anyways, there's a bunch of black bubbles.
Whoa, how did he get so big?
Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark globs. This is why you won't be able to cheese it.
So we just have to destroy those things, right?
That's the boss fight. Platform over to all of those black blobs and kill them.
That sounds
That's the entire boss fight.
That sounds like it could be worse than it is. This is just Shadow of the Colossus.
Kind of? Yeah, that's why you can't cheese this boss fight. because it is specifically built around, hey, our platforming system's really good, right? People are gonna love it.
That was very rude. I would like to request you do not do that again.
Alright. Time to go find other ones. This boss fight's not as bad as I remember, but it's like just fucking... This is the only boss in the game that's just like, yeah, fucking... We did good platforming.
I don't even know if this is a boss.
Oh yeah, he's shooting. He's shooting like fire.
Yeah, but like, what I'm saying is like, this isn't really a boss fight so much as it is just a part of the game.
This should help.
You sure do lose like a lot of health.
Does
Like,
Jack
very
have a
quickly.
healing move?
He should.
But I haven't noticed him use it.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure all of the party members have a healing move. All of the optional party members.
This is it. Take that.
Good job, Sora. You hit that stationary target multiple times.
Oh, wow. That sure did happen, huh?
Oogie Boogie's just pretending that you just clipped through the floor.
No, it did an animation.
No, I watched you clip through part of it. It's weird.
And fucked that up.
Come on. Heal.
Hey,
Did
Jack.
you say Oogie Boogie is a divine beast in this scenario?
No, I wouldn't.
He's anything but divine.
I already said this is Shadow of the Colossus.
This is basically Shadow of the Colossus. You did it!
Easy.
Oogie Boogie's dead now.
Man, you should get that checked out.
Must be bad for the property values. This neighborhood's going to hell, I'm telling you.
You know, I was gonna say, I don't really remember how Oogie Boogie having a house in the movie. And like,
I don't think they ever
well,
really show the outside of it.
Here we go. House is destroyed.
Also, his house just happened to be built over the keyhole. Cool. We did it.
If it works, it works. Attained the power of stars. Oops, I accidentally skipped something.
Gravity
Sally,
was upgraded to
why didn't I
Gravira.
listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. A new Keyblade? Yeah! New Keyblade, baby. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever.
I don't know, I've seen the movie. I know a little bit about what happens when you visit different places.
Emotion, memory. We put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart, anyway? I can't figure it out.
Okay, there's a torn page in here, I believe.
Okay.
It's up on top of one of the bookcases. Yeah. Pumpkinhead's actually kind of cool looking. I'd say that's
the only reason I'm hesitating is that this
those your MP if you upgrade, yeah. But like you don't use a lot of magic outside of Strike.
Yeah, but you strike
or outside of Raid.
Yeah, I use that a lot as the thing. Oh.
Well, with the Keyblade, it'll do more damage at the very least.
That is fair.
There you go.
Cool.
Yay,
I guess we
another
go back
torn
now,
page.
or we go back then the next stream.
Oh, that's up to you. Mark down. So we got the one. There's only one left in the game, as far as I can tell. But it requires you to have found 51 Dalmatians. And I don't know how many we found.
Is there anywhere to check?
Yeah, journal. We have found 21 of them.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find 50.
Now they're really easy to find. Oh, I'll get together a thing
But
before
I
the next
don't.
stream.
I don't want to.
Then we won't finish the 100-acre wood.
Okay.
No, that almost fucking did it again. So we can either go to the last world or we can go do 100-acre wood. It's up to you.
So this is the last Disney World, right? And then there's a bunch
This
of
is the
other
last-
stuff.
This is the last Disney World, yes, and then there are
So-
2 endgame worlds.
So I'm thinking, we do this world, and then go back for 100-acre wood next stream, before we finish the video game.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll grab like some locations of the Dalmatians, and we can grab those
Yeah.
to get that last. They're not hard to get. I've gotten them all before, but obviously we don't need to fucking do that.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
Should I put your face as the whole stream again?
That sounds terrifying. Why would you want that? Why would anybody want that?
Sounds like the kind of thing you would do, though, doesn't it?
No.
Okay, I won't put your face the whole stream.
What does that mean? That was said with something. There was something sinister behind your voice there.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'm kind of worried about it.
Well. Why can't I? There we go. Whatever. I don't feel like moving that. There.
I understand what's happening. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. So how's everybody doing? Y'all excited for Neverland? Gonna go to Neverland. Speaking of, somebody in the chat that knows, when do the secret bosses unlock? Like Kurt Zisa and the Phantom and Siparub. Because I don't actually remember. I think it's once you've unlocked the last world, right? Once you've unlocked into the world. But I don't remember. Because I keep telling him that he's probably not going to beat any of them on stream because they're all hard as shit. But he should at least see them. I think Kurt Zisa has the highest chance at the very least. But I don't know for sure. I've never beaten any of them, but I've never really tried. Well, yeah, but Ice Titan is... Can you just fight Ice Titan on his own? Or I thought he was part of the Hades Cup. Am I thinking of Rock Titan? I'm thinking of the Rock Titan. The Rock Titan's part of the Hades Cup. Ice Titan is an optional, single, one-off boss fight. They unlock after the Hollow Bastion Keyhole. Alright. What about the Unknown and Spooperoff? Ice Titan and Sephiroth are unlocked after beating Hades Cup. Wait, what? But I've fought Sephiroth without Hades Cup before. Did I beat the Hades Cup and I just don't remember it? Unknown is locked after you get to final rest. I see. I don't even remember where Unknown is. I assume he's in Hollow Bastion. Hades Cup is pretty easy. Rock Titan is a joke. I guess we'll see. You beat the Hades Cup and then you unlock a fight called Final Bout or something, and it's against... I remember it being 3 question marks. It's 3 question marks, I think.
Alright, I'm back. How's the kids?
I was asking them to tell me when the optional bosses open.
Why is that not? That's not doing... Oh, it's because I'm in... That didn't... Well, hold on. There we go.
There we are. I was asking them when the optional bosses unlock.
Right.
Apparently, to get the Sephiroth, we got to do the Hades Cup.
What's the Hades Cup?
So the Hades Cup is the big final tournament that you unlock after the... I think... Is Hades Cup after the Keyhole 2? But it's a way longer tournament. But they're saying it's pretty easy. So, I believe all the tournaments are 10 rounds, except for the Hades Cup, which I think is 50. But I was wrong. I forgot about a second optional boss that is also in Olympus, alongside Spepperoo.
Okay. And so when do those unlock?
So the one in Agrabah and the one in Neverland unlocks after you've sealed the keyhole in the last world. Not Neverland, but the one after that.
So then...
And then the one that was added in Final Mix unlocks once you hit like the door that's like, hey, when you walk through this door, the final boss, point of no return.
So it probably makes more sense to have the bonus bosses be like a separate stream after we hit credits.
Yeah, that would probably be doable. That's not a bad idea. Just like a cleanup stream.
Yeah. We should probably do that after credits, so that there's not... So, like, if people just want to see the story, they don't have to sit through, like, a whole stream of us doing that bullshit, and then just fighting a final boss at the end.
That sounds fair. And unlock the Hades Cup at the same time as the other secret bosses. Okay.
A big ship is catching up to us.
Quit talking! That's a pirate ship!
It's going to ram us! Hold on tight!
Yeah, but that secret boss has important story in it, and that's the one that unlocks, like, once you hit the door that leads to the final boss, so... And also, it doesn't affect the story of this game. It's a character from later in the series.
Kingdom Hearts is bad. Like, the whole franchise.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora.
Oh, good.
Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you?
I'm glad that my noise gate isn't
More
blocking
important than
Riku.
old friends?
Sure isn't.
Instead of
Specifically
worrying about
Riku.
them, you should be asking about her.
But you wouldn't be able to hear the noise gate because it's through Streamlabs.
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
She doesn't look so great.
No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, Why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid.
I don't
Sooner
think
or
that
later, they'll
works.
swallow your
How do you
heart.
like my raft,
Not a
Sora?
chance. My heart's too
I
strong.
called it the high wind.
I've picked up a
How
few
dare you
other
speak
tricks
to me.
as well. Like this, for instance.
Yeah, I did this in Ocarina of
You can
Time
go
not
see your
long
friends
ago.
now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already.
That seemed like kind of overkill
We'll
to
keep
summon a
Sora
shadow
away from
clone
Kyrie
and then
until we're
open
ready to
the.
land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No.
I'm just thinking of that Pro ZD video.
Sure. Did I imagine it?
Where he can, like,
My
fucking
poor nerves.
verbatim recite the entirety of Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
Oh, sorry.
It was probably a better way to direct that scene.
I don't see how.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Who are
Hi,
you?
Peter.
I'm the answer to your prayers.
I'm not
That's not a
certain
name.
if I've ever seen Peter
Okay,
Pan.
then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you
Have
so
you
long?
ever seen Peter Pan?
I think so.
Great job.
As a kid, though.
So you found Wendy?
Probably
Hold on.
around the same time I
There
saw
was another girl
Pinocchio
there,
and
too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna
Dumbo.
leave Wendy there.
She must be pretty jealous.
fucking love Tinkerbell.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door.
Tinkerbell falls into the same archetype as Kazooie.
I'm Peter
Kind
Pan.
of, yeah.
Sora. Okay. We're
Well,
in this together, but only
I don't
till we
think
find
Kazooie
Wendy.
is ever, like, spitefully jealous at people being nice to Banjo. But, like, Tinkerbell wants Wendy fucking dead. Peter's nasolabial lines make him seem like an adult dressed as a child. It's fun. I mean, if
Ben,
you really think
are you
about
familiar with the concept of Peter Pan?
isn't that just what Peter Pan is?
Come on!
Oh my fucking god, I fucking forgot that he...
Well, it's time for the other controller. I hope you weren't too attached to being able to move left quickly.
I mean, not me. Again, as we all know, it's illegal for bosses to need you to move left.
All right, here we go.
GameStop US will have PlayStation 5 bundles today. It's 8 p.m.
Also, it's GameStop, so there's gonna be like $800 bundles.
Yeah. Featuring a game I've already fucking bought.
That's part of why I'm not gonna bother playing Miles Morales until I get a PS5. I know
100%.
inevitably I'm gonna have to buy it to get a PS5. No, but
Also, I
physically,
don't recommend
like, Tingle.
playing it.
I mean, isn't that just what Peter Pan is?
I'm pretty sure Peter Pan is just an adult with a knife pretending to be a child. The knife is a very important part of that description.
The best archetype. Adult with a knife. What am I supposed to fucking do? Oh, that door, of course. That unmarked
works.
door.
That door that looks the same as the other two doors that don't fucking work. Game just sort of gave up on letting you attack there, huh?
Oh, the game gave up on a lot of things.
Anyways, I hope you liked the swimming in Atlantica.
You said.
Oh, I'm not saying you're going to be swimming. I'm just saying I hope you liked the swimming in Atlantica.
How many worst world in the games is that?
That's every single one in some way, shape, or form. Except for Olympus Coliseum. Olympus is the only good world in this game, and that's just because it's barely a level. It's only technically considered a level, considering it's actually 2 rooms and a bunch of scripted fights.
Yeah.
It's a dire fucking situation when the best world in the game is the one that you didn't actually do anything to. The one that requires 0 exploration whatsoever. Like, that's dire as shit.
Monstro was fine.
See, as a kid, I remember having a huge problem with Monstro. I'm pretty sure Monstro is what made me stop playing the first time I tried to. I, to this day, don't actually know why. As a stupid kid, that place is a fucking labyrinth.
You just gotta, like, think about it for a second. Time to play a game. Is this a weird magic, or is this a bug?
Peter Pan used stop. He has the ability to freeze time for some fucking reason. Don't you remember that part of the movie?
I mean, do you know what Neverland is?
Yeah, but Peter Pan doesn't control Neverland. He's just a person in it. Olympus Coliseum does get reused in pretty much all of the games. In fact, I think Olympus might actually be the only world that shows up in every single game in the series.
What if Neverland is just like an AoE that is just around Peter Pan?
What if never... Well, I mean, I've seen the movie Hook, so I know that's not the case. Have you never seen the movie Hook?
How come you can fly?
You've never seen Hook? Hook's very good.
Anyone can fly.
I've never seen Peter Pan either.
Yeah, but Hook has Robin Williams in it. Hook is about Peter Pan growing up into Robin Williams and becoming a shitty dad and having to deal with that.
Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Fucking love you, Tinkerbell.
I'm glad they got Tinkerbell's voice back.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen
Tinkerbell doesn't have a voice.
There are 7.
Even in the movie.
supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them.
That's why her name is Tinkerbell.
Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
Why do you think this is what that's gonna do?
The Heartless have devoured
Maleficent
that
told him.
girl's heart. I'll
That's
stake
true.
the other head
She's
it's
very
lost
trustworthy.
forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then.
You're the one
Bring
that
the
fucking
hostage to
dropped
me,
them
Captain Steve.
into a
Hop
cell
to it.
with Peter Pan, knowing that Peter Pan was
What is it,
down
Pink?
there.
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
You have a knife.
Yes?
Peter
Is
just
there
cut the...
another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't
With her
moved an
eyes,
inch.
with her eyes open.
Kyrie?
It's really
Kyrie!
fucking creepy.
So, like, what's the deal with Captain Hook and Wendy? And should I call the police?
Wendy is just the girl that Wendy is specifically just the girl that Peter Pan wants to bang.
And Captain Hook's just a jackass.
Captain Hook's just a jackass.
I can respect that. I respect that a lot.
I believe that's it. I think that's the entirety of it. He's just an asshole.
Wendy,
yeah, I respect that a lot. That's my kind of villain. Spite is a powerful
Why does
motivator.
Hook have a fireplace in a ship?
Why wouldn't he have a fireplace in a ship?
Anything to make Peter come and fight him. That's true. He wants Peter dead. So this seems like the fastest way to do that is to try and murder his girlfriend.
How much do I care?
I don't know. That might all that might do is open that door and create a shortcut. That might literally be all it does. Oh my god. Matt, I think that's what you were supposed to do. I think you were supposed to dump Peter and then do that. Fucking hell.
I see. I understand. Oh, by the way, do I have more AP? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Actually, yes, you should.
I do.
Yeah, a good amount of it. So you were saying strike isn't really working for you.
Yeah, I'm not liking it. Let's grab this, and
You just
that's
put
everything.
strike grade. You just put strike grade back on.
Ah,
I think you meant to put on Hurricane Blast.
You are correct. That gives me enough for tech boost.
Tech booster, yeah, tech boost is probably your best bet there.
Yeah.
Because like we said, you haven't really been guarding even when you had it.
Yeah.
You're doing more dodging. That seems to be the more useful option defensively.
Okay.
Hasn't he played Minecraft? Fire and wood structures don't mix. Captain Hook's a boomer. He doesn't know what Minecraft is. He thinks that every video game is Fortnite. This is my picture. Right. This is my picture of a.
I don't see anyone talking about Minecraft.
Huh? Pokepal mentioned Minecraft.
Oh, I don't know how I missed that.
Also, any new followers of Smash Pieces lately? Nobody that's spoken up, but
Riku, wait!
Mom says
right,
it's
Riku.
your turn on the Xbox.
I don't remember why, but Ben mentioned that you were going to hate this boss fight, and I don't actually know why. 'Cause it's pretty straightforward, I think. This is not the Dark Link fight. The Dark Link fight requires a little bit more like finesse to know what you're doing than any fight in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Granted, not being able to move left very quickly might be a problem. Oh, Peter Pan actually heals. Unlike Jack.
Unlike Bonefather.
You did forget to call him that the entire time.
I did. That's true. I have to live with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna chalk that one up to not being able to move left.
Peter, is it really necessary for you to, like, fly around in this room? What?
No, I was just thinking, like, should I heal? Maybe I should see if Peter does it? I'm gonna chalk that one up to being my fault.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Is it gonna make you do the Trinity again?
Looks like it will.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one I just kind of underestimate his damage.
Yeah, he like it didn't even hit the point where it was yelling at you.
I'm not gonna bother getting Peter again. If that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, fuck Peter. Who gives a shit?
Does resaving change the checkpoint?
I don't think so.
That was very rude, sir.
That was literally right out of the cutscene.
How do I use that hurricane thing?
That's a good question. I think it mentioned that it was part of the end of your. I think it mentioned it was part of the end of your combo, but I'm not entirely sure in what way. Oh, you didn't equip it.
Ah, I see.
So you still have Strike Raid equipped.
Do I?
Yep.
Okay, let's just die so I can re-equip it.
Well, Donald has different ideas.
Can you hurry this up?
I got an appointment.
Yeah, I got an appointment in like an hour.
And the doctor said if I miss this appointment, like he's just gonna let me die of the dysentery. Yeah, I don't think resaving does. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. Ben knows more about this game than I do. I think if you hit triangle, it will quick equip and quick remove. I think. No, I guess not. That must be a future edition.
He's got the AP. We might as well put this one on.
Yeah, why not? Could be wrong, but there's a longer route around, I think. Fuck that! Why would you want a longer route?
Yeah.
When you could just fucking open it now. Maybe save after you've done the...
Maybe?
Trinity? I don't fucking know. Up we go. Climb up the ladder, climb down the ladder. Climb up the ladder, climb down the ladder.
Okay, so that's just what he does. That's a punishment for skipping the cutscene.
What if that specifically was what it was?
That feels like something that they would do.
We programmed it so that if you skip that cutscene, the game decides you don't care about Kyrie enough, and so Shadow Sora just fucking sucker punches you.
Keep screwing up the timing on that.
I think it's also that they do the thing that Shadows do, where they just fucking go into the floor. I've never realized how much this is just, we took a Shadows moveset and pasted it onto a, like, fucking Sora that we filled paint bucket with, filled with black. That sentence came out exactly as I wanted.
I don't agree. I think you could have workshopped that one a little bit more.
Probably.
Needed at least like 3 more drafts.
Well, the editing office was closed.
Man,
So
you
I
guys are useless.
How are they already dead? Well, no, they survived a little bit longer than usual today.
Doesn't Donald have a thing that like instant revives him?
No, it just makes him revive faster.
And is there like an indicator on when that's gonna be?
Nope. They just wake up eventually.
Well, I got 20 points for checking that. That was a little on the rude side.
That was fucking mean. That was the game straight up saying, fuck you. Oh my god, they do so much damage! Cool, that's definitely who needed to be healed, Donald.
Did I unequip the thing that makes me slide towards enemies?
I don't think so.
No, I guess so. It just wasn't proccing for a bit. Goofy came back and then died like instantly.
Yep. Well, no,
so is there like a real one that I'm supposed to be focusing on?
I don't know. Genuinely have no idea how this boss fight works. Neil took one look at that sentence and said, I'm not touching that. Neil isn't usually the one that edits anything I write. It's usually Jordan. Let's be real. Jordan is the unsung hero. And also the guy who has a hell of a time getting fucking anybody to go edit his stuff.
I am terrified to edit Jordan's stuff. Like, he knows better than me.
Yeah. I genuinely can't tell if you're doing something wrong in this boss fight. That's always the sign of a really good boss fight. When you actually can't fucking tell if you're fighting it correctly. So yeah, it looks like the fake... Oh, thank Christ. You learned Leaf Bracer! Equip that immediately!
Okay.
Leaf Bracer is what makes it so that if you're healing and then you get hit, it doesn't interrupt your healing. Isn't it fun that you have to unlock that? That's a thing in the entire series. You're going to unlock it in the entire series, but you unlock it way faster in 2. Actually, yeah, was that you were Donald? I'm pretty... Yeah, that... Oh, fuck, was that Donald and not you?
I don't think
my god.
So, does it heal over time? I don't think I understand.
No, right now, if you were to say use Cure, and you get hit before the animation finishes, then you won't use Cure. Leaf Bracer makes it so that even if the animation is interrupted, the spell still goes through.
Is that supposed to be a default thing? I'm confused.
No, it is not a default thing. Wait, what do you mean by default thing?
Well, you're like, don't you love how that's a thing you have to unlock? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, you have to unlock that ability.
Okay. I don't understand.
It's fucking weird.
That's how most video games are. If you get interrupted while spellcasting, your spell is interrupted.
Yeah, but healing specifically.
Okay, I can't go back and heal.
I think there's...
Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where I came from. Do you remember which weapon you picked during the awakening? It was the sword.
Well, the thing is, that's just how most games work.
Well, so, specifically, it's... Unless the animation of, the spell coming down on top of you. And in a game like this, I don't know, it doesn't really work in a game like this because everything is... I don't know. It bugs me that it's something you gotta unlock, but again, in 2, it unlocks a lot faster.
I mean, it could be like most video games where it doesn't... You don't unlock that ever.
I don't know if there's any game that does magic like this. Maybe FF7 Remake now. But can they interrupt
most action RPGs?
What action RPGs? I don't actually... Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've... Oh, cool! You opened the.
I know that's how Tales works.
Well, I've never played Tales.
Wendy.
That sounds like a you problem.
Come on, Tink. Not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Anyways, Peter Pan's gone now.
Forever.
He just fucking left you. Maybe look at your armor. I don't think we've equipped new armor
ever.
I think we did the first day. One of those ups all 3 of your I mean, that's just the same, basically the same effect of the one that's already on there.
But
you just
more.
get one more. One of those seems to increase all 3, which is pretty good, but they all lower MP, which is not.
Oh yeah, because
great.
this raises MP. Yeah, I'll still lose AP on this. What have I got equipped?
You will unlock Leaf Bracer at level 69.
That's fine. I'm not gonna use it. I can take off.
I would give that to Donald though, if you can find a way so that Donald, because Donald's not gonna fucking try to not get hit.
Let's see. Okay, so we can't equip anything. Those are both really good, though.
I think you could probably do without Treasure Magnet. I think Goofy already has it.
Yeah, but that alone won't be enough to get Leaf Bracer up.
Yeah. Can you put an AP increasing armor on Donald?
Oh yeah, they have equipment too.
Yeah. Like, you can give him the ability stud you were using before. And now Treasure Magnet will be enough. Bam. Perfect. This is why some people pick shield. Yeah, but then fighting the boss with the shield is garbage.
What does shield do?
Remember those weapons you picked at the beginning of the game?
I know, but what does it do?
I guess you get Leaf Bracer earlier if you pick the shield. I assume.
I don't need Leaf Bracer.
Or you have higher defense stat just in general.
I'm not interested in Leaf Bracer. Me? Thundaga.
Fuck you. Maybe we should have hit up the accessory shop at Traverse Town, but damage doing ability isn't really a problem right now. You seem to be doing fine.
Wait, isn't this where it came from? Evidently not.
So the thing about Neverland is that all of it looks the same. So it's hard to fucking tell.
So, again, worst level
world
in the game. I'm glad that some doors just don't work because... Wait.
There's no indication.
This is generally where I came from.
Are you sure it's not something upstairs in the captain's quarters?
Oh,
because I'm pretty sure where you have to go next is you have to go out on the deck. And I'm pretty sure that door leads out to the deck. So maybe I'm crazy. That would make sense, so it's probably not that, but, you know.
I mean, it's possible that it does, and I just got turned around.
Maybe. I mean, that door doesn't seem to do anything.
Maybe I just need to kill all the Heartless.
Maybe. At least the battle music in this world is pretty good. So that opens the trap door. Bye, Goofy. Oh my god, why didn't that work earlier?
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Where did he go?
Run off where?
We're
Tell
in the
me,
ocean.
Where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there.
I'm trying to figure out why on God's Earth I am so familiar with the phrase Hollow Bastion.
Leave a little pixie friend behind.
Like, it's not just I've heard it in passing. It's like, I know that phrase.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Hardworth. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
I mean, I assume the plank comes regardless. So, yeah, Hollow Bastion is the Kingdom Hearts world. It is one of the most important locations in the entire series.
I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him.
Remember how Once Upon a Time made Rumpelstiltskin the Beast from Beauty and the Beast and the crocodile from Peter Pan?
Unfortunately. I think I actually forgot about him being the crocodile from Peter Pan.
Just believe.
And remember, like, remember that Hook was hot?
That I do remember, yes.
What was with that motion blur? Jesus.
Anyways, remember what I said about I hope you like
Thanks,
swimming in Atlantica.
Hey, don't mention it.
We spent a lot of time programming. We might as well use it again.
Because flying is a less shitty version, but still pretty shitty version of that. Holy shit, it finally gave you Kira. What are you talking about? Hook's always been hot. To each their own.
You're all going down!
Good cutscene.
Alright, I'm out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Man, they ain't even trying to stop you. How high? Okay, I was about to say, how high does the game let you go?
At least I can land and fight normally.
Yeah. That's why it's a less shitty version of swimming.
Do I still get to fly after leaving this world?
I think you get an ability that lets you sort of... It lets you glide, but you can't, like, straight up fly.
But what if I believe?
Well... I think, don't you? I think you get another summon out of this. Well, no, I think you get a new summon character out.
Speaking of, it's been a while.
It has. Why won't it let you do it?
I don't think I've even used Bambi.
Get me straight.
You haven't used Dumbo either. Or Genie. Hi, Bambi. Okay, this is all well and good. You're very cute. We're on a pirate ship.
Gotta schedule the
The next bonus episode is not Snake Eater, though that will honestly probably be one at some point.
Yeah.
Snake Eater's a good fucking game. We already know what the next one is. I have to start.
There is a high chance of Snake Eater eventually. Like, almost guaranteed. It's just a matter of getting to it.
Yeah, OSC did actually do Snake Eater. Came out today. It was a pretty good episode, I think. Talked about Cynthia Harrell.
Come on! Come on!
What should the enemies be like on the pirate ship? I don't know. What if we made what if we made a smaller pirate ship?
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Hook, you're kind of stupid.
Peter Pan!
Peter, that's a
Ready
knife.
to make a splash,
You just
you
stabbed that man in the
Now
ass.
it's your turn to walk the plank.
Yeah, but he's kind of a murdering pirate.
Well, I'm also glad none of the Disney stuff. You gotta go kill.
I'm testing left.
How far you can. It doesn't seem like it affects. Oh no, it is slightly slower. No, not that much slower when you're flying.
Why was Hook just no gravity?
Because he can jump really high. They had to fucking do something to help the fact that you can fucking fly.
They could have not given us fly.
But then why would you come to Neverland? That's literally the one thing they have to let you do in Neverland.
They could not bring us to Neverland.
But then you don't get to have Peter Pan. And Tinkerbell's not around.
That didn't stop Bambi. Speaking of summons.
Donald's dead. You need both of your party members to be alive to your son.
It didn't tell me that.
It did, in fact, tell you that.
It didn't tell me that.
But it told you that in passing when it first gave you like a paragraph about summons. They do, in fact, let you fly in Birth by Sleep, I'm pretty sure. They let you fly in 358 Days Over 2, I'll tell you that. Oh, they do not let you fly in Birth by Sleep.
Wasn't it gliding like a whole thing in Dream Drop Distance?
All of the games, I believe, have the ability to let you unlock. You can do a summon. Both of your people are alive. I don't think they'll last much longer, though.
You needed to heal more.
Yeah, that's fair. That was the correct decision. You might be thinking of flow motion. Yeah, there's like a prototype of the movement system that Kingdom Hearts 3 would eventually have in In fact, I think they specifically said that's what it was supposed to be. On that note, Dream Drop Distance is the best movement in the series. I might agree with that. I don't know. Playing Kingdom Hearts 3 feels pretty fucking good. No, he has scan. He just refuses to turn it on.
Why would I waste AP on scan? Scan is worthless. Holy shit!
You're Dumbo. Why is he so small? Holy shit! Have I just never summoned Dumbo?
Gotcha!
He's so tiny! Why did it shrink you?
Gotcha!
I can't tell if you're hurting him.
Gotcha!
I can't actually tell if it's doing damage. Bye, Dumbo!
Come and get him!
Courage!
So
I didn't actually
Bambi,
see what Bambi does.
I think she just brings a bunch of HP orbs, I think? Yep, gotta watch this and this the entire time. Yeah, she just drops a bunch of orbs, I guess. I'd heal.
Heal! This is it!
Not even HP orbs. MP orbs. Why is it only MP orbs? Boy, Bambi lasts a while, huh?
I don't think I've used Genie yet.
You have not used Genie. Does he do it in this game? Does he do what he does in Does he do what he does in the second one? I don't think he does. Yeah, there he is! He doesn't do what he does in the second one, but this is still... I think Genie's one of the stronger combat-based summons. I think it's him and Tinkerbell might be a combat summon? I don't actually know. I don't remember. Did Peter just throw Captain Hook overboard with one hand?
Man, I hope so. Ars Arcanum.
So if we unlock another tournament after this, we should end on that. Like go do the Hercules Cup, I think.
So maybe she's really lost her.
Sora, I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
Well, she's a vegetable right now,
Bring her to
so
Neverland sometime.
I mean,
then she can try it herself.
If you believe,
Peter's
you can
eyes
do
make me
anything,
uncomfortable.
right?
yeah, a little bit, huh?
Kairi.
They're like a weird
I
angle.
know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about.
I think it's actually his nose. His nose is really
and everything else that's happened.
like his nose is basically just a bump
What's
on
that,
his
Tink?
face more
What
so
about the
than
clock
usual.
tower? You say there's something there.
Anyways, now we're in London.
Do the playable worlds ever start to feel like substantial locations?
No, not really.
Everyone's yelling at me.
Explore this clock tower fully right now. Okay. Dalmatians? Nope, a gummy
Oh,
block.
good, gummy.
Thanks, game. Really good. Also, you have the ability to fly, by the way.
That was the worst thing you could have told me, and that means I have to actually explore for real.
Oh, right, yeah. You want to get everything you can on this clock tower now.
Is there anything I actually want?
The keyhole's here. But also, mainly, you want to get everything now because if you come back here later, there is a super hard optional boss that spawns here.
But is there anything I want?
I don't remember.
Because, like, if it's just gummy shit and,
That gummy block appears to have been the only thing so far.
It was like gummy shit and fusing materials or whatever. Then you guys might have your priorities a little off base.
Zero says he thinks there are dogs. I didn't see any chests that he missed. How low does it let you go?
This
Is that
low.
as low?
I appreciate the urgency, guys, but there is no urgency whatsoever to get gummy ship pieces.
I think they think there might be some Dalmatians here. That might be what they're talking about. But I don't see a chest that you missed. No, we have not. We haven't unlocked the ability to fight Kurt yet. There are big items if you adjust the clock face.
To what?
I think you want them all to be midnight. Oh, well, that's the keyhole, I think. Yeah.
Alright, that's it. We're done.
I think it actually depends on the console clock. What the fuck does that mean? I guess fuck around with the other clock faces? I really don't know what the fuck. Or is it going to spit you out onto the world map? It's spitting you out. Oh. Eh?
Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower.
That wasn't there before.
What do you mean based on what time it is?
I legit, if you adjust the other clock faces, it'll give you different items depending on what IRL time it is. That...
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember?
Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Yeah,
if you're telling me to do arcane bullshit, you need to tell me what the arcane bullshit is.
To move the minute hand to the top of the hour. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna spit us out on the world map, so...
And no other world has done that.
A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not.
And like, I'm not just saying, like, what do I need to do to get the item? I'm saying, like, what am I getting out of this?
When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you.
Yeah, I don't think what items it will result in would count as a spoiler.
The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Is that easy? You'll get either permanent stat buffs or important late game crafting items. We don't need crafting items. We're not making Ultima Weapon.
So, but we can see each other anytime, as long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
I don't know if it's such a good idea to...
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again.
Tinkerbell's an icon.
Do me a favor.
Tinkerbell's great.
Look after her for me, will ya?
Man, you're really fast to just let her run off with another person. So yeah, now you have fly.
Okay, let's see.
I think this is another one.
Oh, that's just a flat upgrade.
It's a flat upgrade, but it's also really short. That's the trade-off. And it's very short range.
It doesn't look worse.
Uh, 1 o'clock Aura Calcum, 2 o'clock Power Up, 3 o'clock Mithril Shard, Power Up, AP Up. I mean, these are all just stat boost items and synthesis items. So it's up to you if you think those are worth it. I don't know.
I mean, everything says midnight already.
Yeah. Well, it's, Katie put the specific times.
But like, I can't adjust these.
Can you adjust the one that had the keyhole? He would only get one because Matt... Oh! It is dependent on what actual time it is.
Well, yeah, that's what they've been saying.
So, fuck that.
I'm going to be skeptical.
I did hear that there is a Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show.
There's a what?
Supposedly in production. Apparently, there is a Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show that is in production. I don't know what the fuck that means, but apparently there is one. Hideo Kojima, what if it took 24 hours for the player to get all the bonuses?
I mean, Hideo Kojima tried to make a 2-week boss fight.
Yeah. So. Hideo Kojima tried to make an entire game in Russian. And David Hayter was like, fuck yeah, I'll learn Russian.
It wasn't David Hayter, it was Akio Otsuka. The Japanese cast shot that idea down so hard that the English cast didn't get the chance to say no.
I thought, because we know that because of David Hayter, because he was like, I'm super down for that.
I'm pretty sure it was Akio
the only
Otsuka.
One. But yeah, there's nothing else to do in Neverland.
Okay.
Das is complete.
Cool. So you say there's like a super powerful boss there?
Later on, yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the optional bosses, and he's fucking super hard.
Tournament being held at the Coliseum.
We should do that tournament and then call it a night.
So there's not a boss there right now.
There's not a boss there right now. You have to get the keyhole in the endgame world first before he shows up.
Because if there was one there right now, I was about to go straight back.
No, he's not there yet.
Okay. Well, if we wait 11 minutes, we can get a defense up.
That's up to you, but I think we should go to the Coliseum either way and just get the Hercules Cup out of the way. Wait, go straight back? What do you mean go straight back? Is he already there? I think he said he didn't show up until after the Keyhole Hall Bastion. Wait, what the fuck is that? That glowing? Is that him? Oh my god, that's what they are. That's what it is. Just all these doors open on the hour. That's a good fucking question. That's 12 o'clock in game. That's not midnight. Oh. Wait, they're saying you're muted? No, I can hear him. Oh, Ben says you're muted, and so does DV.
Yeah, I didn't switch you back to the main microphone, so you were still
nice.
hearing my phone, I guess.
I guess.
Or no, you weren't. Hold on.
I wasn't hearing you.
Okay,
I don't know what the fuck I was hearing.
I'm about to press the mute button on my microphone.
Can I hear you now? No,
Okay.
I can't hear you.
So that's weird. So that's very interesting new information. That the microphone is now doing the thing with some programs and not all of the programs.
That's so fucking weird.
But so yeah. Okay. So it's not 12 o'clock
It's
in
not
real life.
time,
But
it's
I do see a
game
12.
time.
I do see a 12.
It's in-game time. What the fuck? And I assume it's military time for like the 20s and stuff, because there's no way you can make it here in an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, there's another glowing thing.
Where? Oh, this is just, I guess it's just telling me to hit the thing.
Or not?
Oh, no. Oh, I thought for a second that was the current time.
Check the front clock.
What's the front clock? What is
I
that?
assume it's the one with
Define
the glowing
front.
thing.
Define
I assume
front.
it's the one with... Yeah, what the fuck do you mean the front clock? This is Big Ben. It has 4 sides.
Actually, Big Ben is the bell.
It's not the clock tower?
No.
thought
It's
that
the
was
bell.
the
It's the bell. Big Ben is the bell in the clock tower.
What the fuck? I thought it was just the building in general.
Yeah.
Huh. Can you hit the hour again?
I can't hit anything. Well, there's like no metric by which that's the current time. That's
And
not even
also
like
that
the
doesn't.
not even the
it's
in-game
not-
time.
It didn't give you a prompt to do anything with that glowing area.
Yeah.
I don't. There's nothing. It doesn't do anything. Can't even, like, leave and come back real quick. This is a lot for. What are we getting out of this? Like, specifically.
Oh, fuck, I hit normal drive. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're still there.
A Mega Elixir will come in handy. Yeah, but, like, what is this? Because it still doesn't seem to do anything. Like, what are we missing? You can't hit any of the clock hands.
It moves only when you're gone. That's still in-game time, though.
Yeah.
Like, what's the 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock, I think, was just an orichalcum.
What does that do?
It's just a synthesis item. Unless you're planning on making Ultima weapon, which I'm pretty sure we're not.
Well, no, if it's moved, I think it is updating whenever we leave and come back, because that's 12:52 about. That does seem right, but
yeah, but if this is 1 o'clock is just
in-game time, that's not worth it.
Yeah, let's go to the Hercules Cup and call it. It's not worth it for an orichalcum. We're not doing synthesis.
Yeah. All right. To the Coliseum.
Time to kill Hercules once and for all.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Also, check how many Dalmatians we have. Should be like 30-something now. No, maybe not 30-something.
24. We only found one chest.
3!
Since the last check.
That's true. I'll do some research and see where some of them are, some easy ones, just to get the 51.
So I'm gonna guess that this controller's only problem is this controller's only problem is moving left. Because watch this. You see how it's like jerking a bit back and forth as I'm turning?
Oh, yeah. It sounds like that analog stick is just sort of done.
Yeah.
Have you been charging the other controller?
Yeah.
It should be charged enough to get to the tournament at this point.
Yeah, but then I'll forget to charge it again before next week.
That's fair.
All right, Hercules Cup.
All right.
Time to beat some guys into the ground.
With the team.
Easy stuff. These guys are nothing.
I mean, you've been fighting those enemies specifically for the past 2 worlds. They're pretty old hat at this point.
We did it.
We did it! I love Bill Farmer. I love you so much, Bill Farmer.
He's so good.
Bill Farmer.
Yeah, I've heard
the PS5 controller I have heard has pretty good battery life.
Oh, I've heard the opposite.
Really?
I guess it probably depends on what game you're playing. Because if you're using something that really uses the haptics, then that's probably a ton of battery.
See, what they all need to do is go learn whatever arcane magic Nintendo does, because Pro controllers last forever. Like several hours before they die.
Well,
And
Pro
that's
controllers
with
also
vibration.
Pro
Or they don't
controllers
have rumble,
also
do
don't
they?
have that much bullshit in them.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, neither does a PS4.
Now, what we really need to look at is the Wii U Pro Controller.
I don't actually remember how long those take to die.
The Wii U Pro Controller, you charge it once, and then you never charge it again.
Yeah, because the Wii U goes in the closet.
I mean, not just that, but yes, that helps.
Why did they just have these enemies laying around into this tournament? I believe the in-world justification is that Hades entered a bunch of Heartless into the tournament to try and kill her.
Phil said some real weirdos have entered. Oh, that's lame.
I mean, gee, we're almost dead. I believe you can start from the round that you ended on? I'm not 100% on that.
Probably not. I wouldn't see why you would be able to do that.
I think you can do that with the Hades Cup. You can, like, every 10 is a...
Hey, Donald, you want to just murder these guys again?
You almost tried. He casted thunder.
I like how you phrase it as he almost tried.
I mean, knowing what we know now, they should just already be dead when Donald looks at them. Yeah, the in-world justification is that Hades signed up a bunch of Heartless.
Must have been a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of these guys.
And he can apparently just make tickets appear out of nowhere. I mean, he is a god, to be fair.
Why doesn't it lock onto another enemy when I kill the enemy I'm rushing?
Why would it do that? That's dumb. At least you still keep your experience from I think.
Yeah, it's like Persona 5.
You still keep your experience from the like I said, in future games where the cups are a thing, I don't think you get experience from them. 2 you certainly do. But 2 has better rewards. Time to die, small pirate ship. You should have stayed on the bigger pirate ship. Came to the wrong pirate ship neighborhood.
I have no idea what he just said. It sounded like tradition.
For Daisy. He said for Daisy. He was dedicating that win to Daisy Dubs. I know you might have forgotten this from 12 hours ago, but Daisy is his girlfriend and at Disney Castle waiting for him to come back.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, I forget about Daisy in the grand scheme of Disney as a whole.
Like her straight up existence.
Yeah. Like when I saw her in that opening cutscene, it was kind of a moment of like, oh yeah, her.
I'd heal, by the way.
Heal! Oh yeah!
Why doesn't Goofy's family get to show up?
Huh? Max is dead. I don't know why I've decided that that's the case, but it took me a while to stop thinking.
It sounds like the kind of thing you would decide.
Took me a while to stop thinking about Mario, Daisy, and realize who you were talking about.
I think that about sums it up.
Oh, hey, Cloud's here.
I like how his team name was Cloud.
Cloud is only 4th seed. Like, fuck. That means that there are 2 teams of Heartless stronger than Cloud.
Probably signed up under Zach's name again. And then they were like, excuse me, sir, we're gonna have to reseed you.
Wait, are you saying that, like, he signed up under Zach's name once and they realized his name wasn't Zach, or that he signed up a second time as Zach? And they knew the jig was up when it was Cloud versus Zack, and only Cloud showed up.
No, he signed up as Zack, and they were like, "Oh, Zack, he's good. We can seed him pretty well." But then Cloud shows up, and it's like, "Sir, we don't really have time to properly seed you, so I don't know. Let's put you at number 4."
We already know who Zack is, so like, Zack does have a record here, yes. Zack
Oh, I
shows
don't
up
like
in
that.
Birth by Sleep.
I don't like hearing that. Hey, what the fuck is this? Hey, what the fuck is this?
He has a wing. Notice how it's a bat wing. Because Sephiroth has an angel wing.
I hate
don't
this.
know why he has a bat wing.
I hate this a lot,
Genuinely
actually.
have no idea. I mean, you're doing fine overall, I think. I'm shocked at what you keep doing that.
Someone once said the sentence, "Sephiroth is Cloud's heartless" to me.
So that's not actually the case, but that sentence also isn't wrong. And that's the worst part. I hate to tell you, but this game is responsible for the destruction of Final Fantasy VII's class.
I'm aware.
Like almost single-handedly.
It was the 1-2 punch of this and Advent Children.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit. I heal. Oh god.
Keep going.
Yeah! And Donald's strength went up. How useful. The character that hits things with his... Ooh, you got a keyblade. Too bad you can't equip it right now.
I missed having MP. I think the Atlantica...
The way MP works in this game kind of sucks.
I think the Atlantica Keyblade also passively just spawned a ton of MP orbs, which might be more worth it than the extra damage I get out of the.
Well, you also have Bambi if you really need it, because she seems to. All he seems to do is. I always think Bambi's a she. All he seems to do is drop MP orbs.
Yeah, but Donald's dead all the time.
That's fair. Nomura also directed Advent Children, that is correct.
He did, unfortunately. He's not a very talented film director.
He very much is not. There's a reason he should fucking stick to video games.
Not even the fight scenes in Advent Children are good. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but those are actually some pretty bad fight scenes.
Ben says that's why the movie is so cool. He hasn't seen it in like 15 years, but he believes that that's a cool movie.
No, me and Ben have had an argument about the church scene recently.
Ben, when was the last time you rewatched the church scene fight?
During the conversation where I discussed it with him.
Because it's a bad fight. I remember the church scene fight being really cool, and it turns out it wasn't. I was just 13. And had low standards for what a good fight is.
I can see how these guys beat Cloud.
But what about the last two? How did they beat Cloud?
A lot of patience.
Then again, we don't actually know how seeding works in Olympus Coliseum. You've won 2 tournaments, and yet you're still always 10th seed.
Maybe it's just like first come, first serve.
Maybe? That seems like a shitty way to do seeds. Tetsuya Nomura is the Stephen Moffat of video games.
I do remember saying that. Oh, no.
Oh, brother, what a show-off! Yeah, now you get to fight. Oh, you get to fight Hercules by yourself.
Why?
Are you ready? I don't remember Hercules being that bad of a fighter. Though, oh, never mind. No, I do remember Hercules being a very bad fighter. So I'll see if
I'm
you
gonna
can figure
need
it
an
out
analog stick that works.
first. Yeah, probably.
That's a little important. You
But
win here
also,
will be the
I'm
farthest away from home you've ever been.
So I'm gonna see if you can figure out what you're supposed to do.
Clearly something to do with these barrels.
It sure is, but what?
Hey, give up yet?
I'm proud of you.
That wasn't very hard to figure out.
I don't know. When have you had to throw barrels at anybody for this entire game?
I mean, there are only two things you can do with barrels. You can hit them or you can throw them. Oh, these are gonna hit each other, aren't they? Oh wow, I'm surprised. They let me hit him.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised about that.
Whoever gave me
Yeah,
iframes.
I don't think Raid is gonna help you all that much.
It might if I do it sooner.
Yeah, maybe if you do it like right away. Just knock it out of your hands.
This is it.
Ooh, I really thought he was. I really did think that he was going to. Oh well, that was
Remember that scene in Hercules where he actually no, like before I've even fucking finished the goddamn sentence, I do remember that scene in Hercules where he just sort of charges forward and headbutts somebody because that does
like
actually
Hercules.
literally happen.
Let's go.
That's like the first time he meets Meg.
You're not too bad.
Yeah, this fight isn't so bad.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I like more barrels though.
Hey, give up yet?
Why does he summon the barrels if they're what destroy his godly glow of invincibility?
It's a fair fight. He's an honorable Greek hero.
What if Hades summoned the barrels? Okay, I'm down with that interpretation. I mean, he literally says he's not gonna go easy on Sora.
This should help.
Oh, that was bad idea. Bad idea. Bad timing. Bad timing.
No,
I should know better than that.
Take that.
I should be smarter than that.
I don't know, I think that worked out rather well in general. I would heal again, though.
I'm supposed to be better than that.
Hey, give up yet?
Yeah, for how much the game, like, I think Cloud is a way harder boss than Hercules.
I agree.
In basically every game in which you can fight Hercules. Also, Yuffie and Leon is harder too.
Nothing to
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Hades should just get some of these barrels. So like, Yuffie on her own, like, ain't shit. But when paired up with Leon,
then she becomes a problem.
Then she becomes a fucking problem.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I
sure?
finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
That seems like a crutch.
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
That was an odd place for that cutscene to just kind of iris out.
Yeah, a little bit. You got Yellow Trinity. I think you can push the block now. Oh shit, that one's just a straight upgrade, and it's also It's still slightly shorter than the one you have now, but not a huge amount. Well, no, never mind.
This one,
but it's not as short as Fairy Harp. Reduces max MP by 1, rarely deals critical blows. What does Olympia do again? Capable. What does Crabclaw do? Is it an ability that lets it?
I mean, it doesn't say it, but it was definitely spawning MP orbs.
Enhances magic and summon power.
I think this one looks like a fine. It has fine reach.
It certainly has more than Fairy Harp. I think you can move that big block now. I think.
Cool. But I have a feeling there's not a single other Yellow Trinity in the entire game.
Oh, there are some. I don't remember where, but there are some. I like the logic that somebody at some point was like, how do we hide the keyhole? I don't know, put a big heavy block on top of it. And that worked. For years.
Evidently.
You only have one keyhole left outside of the endgame world, which I think is just 100 Acre Wood.
So that was an optional keyhole overall.
Yes, that was an optional keyhole. 100 Acre Wood is also an optional keyhole.
What do I get out of it?
Yeah, Trinity's never come back.
What do I get out of it? Do I get a trophy?
Probably.
Let me see the trophies.
I would assume you get a trophy for getting all of the keyholes.
Oh my god.
They're all hidden apparently.
Wait, without using continue. Okay. I thought that said without using a costume. I was like, is that a choice? I guess I just haven't finished the cutscene yet.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
What do I get for all of them?
Wait, you did finish the cutscene.
Oh no, you have to leave the world though, usually.
Yeah, you'll unlock the other things. I guess Sephiroth requires the Hades Cup, but you're not going to get the Hades Cup until after the endgame world. But I think that's a pretty good place to call it. If you want to open up next week on 100 Acre Wood.
Probably for the best. What the fuck is this? What did I press?
You pressed into the Build-A-Gummy ship.
No, thank you. What, are you fucking kidding me?
Axel is one of the best characters in the series. The problem is he's voiced by a shitbag. You hit normal drive.
What the fuck are you...
Yeah, unfortunately, Axel is now made a little bit worse
this
because his voice actor is a shitbag. So,
how do I make my struggles with pressing buttons the game's fault?
Easily. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a bad game, and this is why. It doesn't even know what games you want to play, what buttons you want to press. What fucking game doesn't know that? Anyways,
what are we doing this week, Joe?
Well, actually, let me pull up the schedule. So,
played Metal Gear Rising with the Japanese voices on.
It's looking like Thursday. You're doing Mario 3D World.
Maybe
is what it says currently on the thing.
Yeah, I have asked literally no one if they want to do multiplayer yet, but if people want to continue the multiplayer with Ben and maybe a couple others, I would like to do that. Have not asked them yet. They don't know about this. or I'll just play it on my own.
But also, I might on Saturday, depending on how work goes, I might be streaming a game. I might be streaming Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. We'll see. It's going to depend on how work goes. So I'm not 100% committing to that yet, but I'm hoping to. And I believe that's basically it for the week. What time 3D World's going to be?
It would be around my usual stream time, like 6 Eastern, about.
Basically around when this stream usually starts.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's about it.
More or less.
We made good progress today. We got one torn page left to finish off Haunted Acre Wood. The next world we go to is Hollow Bastion, which is the final world in the game.
The music's a little loud. Sorry, they can't hear you that well. Okay.
So yeah, we have one torn page left, I believe, and then we go to Hollow Bastion next, which is basically not the end game world, but it's the last fully featured world.
Uh-oh. I can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Did my phone drop at that exact moment?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it sure did.
Okay.
They could still hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we've got one torn page. Got to get some Dalmatians to. Hollow Bastion is the last full world. The end game world is a straight line from beginning to final boss, essentially. Which is good because that doesn't leave a lot of room for them to do bad level design. They put all that into Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And yeah, that's basically it.
All right then. I guess that is where we call it for today. Everyone remember to stop by for some Mario 3D World on Thursday, and whenever Joe does this Harvest Moon stuff. Saturday?
Saturday, hopefully.
All right then. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. We've got obviously more Kingdom Hearts next week, Mario 3D World Thursday, and Harvest Moon on Saturday. Maybe something Friday if I'm feeling up to it. Don't know if I'll be feeling up to it though. So everyone, thank you so much for coming tonight, and have a wonderful night.